Hi, my name is Val Sharp, and I work with the Institute on Executive Functioning. Can-Do, the homework app developers, asked if I would address some of the myths that surround executive functioning. The first myth is that you have to have a disability in order to have an executive function deficit. This is absolutely untrue. Many students in the general education population who don't qualify for service and will never qualify for service exhibit very serious executive function skill difficulties. On the other hand, students with identified disabilities often have at least one executive function issue or sometimes multiple executive function issues. But that is not always the case. So the thing to remember is executive function skill deficits impact students in the general education population as well as those students having special needs. Let's talk about myth 2. You cannot improve executive function skill deficits. This is untrue. We know that with explicit skill instruction, using strategies that are appropriately meeting the student's needs, and the opportunity for practice, executive function skills can be and will be improved. Myth 3. You cannot help improve a student's executive function skills if they are in middle school or high school because it's just too late. Again, that's untrue. Again, with executive function skills, you can provide explicit strategy instruction accompanied by the appropriate strategy for the student and giving them multiple opportunities to practice this skill set. Their executive function area of deficit will improve. But the problem often is that by the time the student hits middle school or high school, they've experienced so much lack of success or even failure because of their executive function difficulties. And therefore, it's more difficult to get them to buy into executive function skill training. Myth number 4. Executive function deficits occur only in the frontal lobe of the brain. Again, this is untrue. Executive functioning skills and processes occur throughout the brain. That is why it is so important to teach to students the way they learn. Thank you very much.